Logan leads off for the Pirates here in the bottom of the first inning of play. Not too much going on for Logan Vaught in the last game, but the Pirates played a pretty good game against Hartville, so you can't be too upset with them. This is the third and final game in the Crane Pool of the Crane Fall Wood Bat Tournament. Nothing in one. Swung on, hit off the end of the bat, right to the shortstop. That's going to be a base hit. Bot gets into second gear, and he's going to be on with a single. Run down, run down, run down. He gets in there safely. And he's going to be on with an error. So that will send in the batter in Jake Murray to the plate. First baseman, number 21, Jake Murray. Starting off hot. One out here in the inning. Want to know the count, so actually no runs or so nobody on base. Swing, and that is going to be rifled right past the shortstop. He couldn't find it in the dirt. He gets Jake Murray is able to get on base. Sends up Blake Evans to the plate. Shortstop number 23, Blake Evans. Blake Evans, the batter for the Pirates. Murray reached on an error. As the first pitch to Evans is going to come in for strike one, 0-1. Got some score updates to tell you about. From Purdy beat Wheaton 17-2. Hurley beat Wheaton 4-2. So it could be either Wheaton, or actually Hurley or Purdy winning that pool. Blue Eye beat Conway and Galena 9-8 and 10-1. Morrisville, Billings beat Sparta 12-0. Morrisville 13-4 over Sparta, so clearly Morrisville and Billings are playing each other, so that's going to be a good game. Might be a slugfest. Let's see. Swung on and fouled right to the first base side. One, two, the count. There to Evans. Check on the runner. Back in safely. So the Pirates are going to try and redeem themselves after that 9-3 loss they had against Hartville. So Hartville is the overall winner of the Crane Pool. Swing and a fly ball. That will be a foul ball. Evans putting up a good battle against JD Tate. Tate, I believe, is a senior. So is Evans. Evans calls time. Looks to redeem himself. One, two. Upstairs. Throw. Right on the money as they were able to get Murray out at second base. So there's two away, and let's see if Evans can find a way to get on base. He currently has a 2-2 count here in the bottom of the first. The 2-2 pitch, swinging a fly ball, foul ground, and it's going to be a foul ball once again. 2-2 the count once again to Blake Evans as he is putting up a really good battle. Two outs here in the inning. Tate and Evans, this is a very good battle. The 2-2 outside, and it makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. So Evans is ahead. Let's see if he can take ball 4. And a walk is issued for Evans. And that will send up the batter in Lane Howard to the plate. Third baseman, number 30, Lane Howard. Lane Howard, the batter for the Pirates, batting from the right side. Man on first. First pitch outside, and it is 1-0. Outside, and it is 2-0 now to Howard. Howard is the Pirate cleanup man, batting in the 4th position for Crane. Two-0 swing and a miss. Now it's 2 balls and 1 strike. Two and 1 now. It's 3-1. There at Howard. 2-2 and swing and a miss, strike 3. As he goes down looking on strikes. And that will send this game into the top of the 2nd inning. It's no score between Spokane and Crane. J.D. Tate, the batter for the Spokane Owls, here in the top of the second inning of play between one ball, no strikes account to J.D. Tate. Pirates so far have gotten 1, 2, 3. One ball, one strike as he pops that one. That's going to be foul ball. Popped out, so we'll send up the batter in wrong one. Send up the batter in Grady Claybrook to the plate. Right fielder number 19, Grady Claybrook. Claybrook digs in. Pitch little inside, and it is 1-0 from Angel. One ball, one strike, one out to Claybrook. One out here in the inning. Swung on, and that didn't sound pretty, right? Because it may have broken that bat, maybe split it in half, but he was able to get out of the inning, so it's a ground out. It's 4-3 on the ground out. That will send in the batter in Joseph Jimerson to the plate. Center field number 17, Joseph Jimerson. Joseph Jimerson, the batter. One ball, no strikes to count to Jimerson. Spokane dugout starting to get a little restless. Jefferson once again the batter. One out in the inning. Pitch, swing and a miss. So that would be strike 2. One out here in the inning once again. Excuse me, one out here in the inning. Oh, and 1 the count. One out. Runner at second. The pitch. Swinging a foul back makes it now 0-2. Runners, at first and second base for Spokane. Oh, 1 to Jefferson. Upstairs, and it is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Definitely want to work on those first pitch strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 as he goes down looking on strikes. And that sends up the batter in. Wyatt Sportsman to the plate. Third baseman number 3, Wyatt Sportsman. So it's Hawkins who struck out. So 2 outs here in the inning, here in the bottom, or in the top of the second inning of play. Once again, no score between Crane and Spokane, as this is the third and final game of pool play here in the 2022 Crane Fall Wood Bat Tournament. Three balls and 1 strike. Three and 1 to count. Now 3 balls and 2 strikes to count there to Sportsman. Angel is 1 out away from sending this game to the bottom of the second. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. In the dirt, throw down to first, and there's the strikeout, and that will send this game on to the bottom of the second inning. No score between 2 SWCO rivals of Spokane and Crane. Seth Malstead leads off for the Pirates here in the bottom of the second inning of play. No score between Crane and Spokane, but let's see who can draw first blood. First pitch, little chopper, and that's going to be a foul ball. One out, or nothing, and one to count to Seth Malstead. Malstead digs back into the batter's box. The 0-1 pitch. Upstairs and away. 1-1. Pirates have sent 4 men to the plate. Spokane in the last inning sent 5. Left, but they failed to score. Crane only had just 1 base runner. That was, or no, they had 3 base runners. As Malstead goes down on strikes, that will send up the batter, Joey Thompson. Second baseman, number 33, Joey Thompson. Joey Thompson, the batter for the Pirates. This is his first plate appearance of the ball game tonight. Nothing in 1 to count to Joey Thompson. Swings and hits it right to the shortstop. Shortstop over the shoulder throw. First baseman couldn't dig the ball out of the dirt. And that brings up the batter in Parker Jones to the plate. Third baseman number 17, Parker Jones. Parker Jones digs in. Jones so far has had a pretty good game. They have a base hit or 2 in the last game against Hartville. But those Hartville bats were just too much for the Pirates. Ground ball. But no out was made, no play. So that sends in the batter in Jeffrey Bain to the plate. Designated hitter, number 35, Jeffrey Bain. Jeffrey Bain, the batter. So Jeffrey Bain, the batter for the Pirates. Pirates they might have a marathon inning. We shall see. No score between Crane and Spokane. The pitch outside, and it is 1-0. So it's going to be the semis tomorrow night. Hartville has won the Crane pool. We're looking to see we're trying to see who will win the other pools: Morrisville, Purdy, and Galena. So tomorrow will be Hartville against the winner of the Galena pool. So Hartville will play the first game. No, Hartville will take on the winner of the Morrisville pool. And then at 7, it will be the winner of the Galena pool and the winner of the Purdy pool. It could be Purdy and Galena. It could be Hartville and Billings, Hartville and Morrisville, which that game is still in progress. 2 balls and a strike to count. Wait, correction. So Blue Eye has won the Galena pool. So they will play the winner of either Purdy or Hurley, and then Morrisville, and then Hartville will play either Billings or Morrisville. And we will get information. We will get info on that. Three-two is now he goes down on strikes. And that will send up the pitcher and Connor Angel to the plate. Pitcher number 12, Connor Angel. Angel the batter for the Pirates. Two away here. Runners are at second and third. He pops it up. Who will get it? The shortstop has it for out number 3. We head on to the top of the third inning. It is no score. Tristan Gold leads off for the Spokane Owls here in the top of the third inning of play. So once again, it's Blue Eye against either Purdy or Hurley. that will play. That's going to be the last game of the night tomorrow night. First game of the night will be between Hartville and either Mooresville or Billings. We're not sure where those games are at currently, or what innings they are in. So a hit batter by there for Gold. And that will send in the batter in Jace Lee. Catcher number 4, Jace Lee. Ball, 1 strike to count to Lee. Drew a walk his last plate appearance back in the first inning of play. One and 1 the count. Got a man on first. Once again, 1 ball, 1 strike, the count to Jace Lee. The pitch inside. And Gold will head to second base. We're going to look for some more updates from the Two balls and 2 strikes to count. Nobody out. So a walk will be issued. Bases, so runners at first and second base now for Luke Wasson. Shortstop, number 15, Luke Wasson. Ball, no strikes to count to Luke Wasson. One and 0 the count. The pitch. 3 and 0 the count there on Luke Wasson. step off the bag. Still no score between Spokane and Crane. Pitch. Downstairs in the dirt. Blocked there by Lane Howard. And it's 3-0. Angel just one ball away from walking the bases loaded. Let's see if he can get out of this 3-0 jam. Here it comes. Downstairs, calls it a strike, and it's 3 balls and a strike. So he's able to keep the at bat going with a strike, 3 balls and a strike. Let's see if he can make the count full, or pitch inside and he loses him for a walk. And it'll be a walk issued to Wasson. That will send in Tim Rantz to the plate. First baseman number 20, Tim Rantz. Tim Rantz, the batter for the Owls. Currently here in the top of the 3rd inning of play. The pitch. It's away, and it is 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes account to Tim Rantz. The 1-0 pitch. Strike, says the home plate umpire. It's now 1 ball and 1 strike. One swing and a miss, and it is, or swing and a foul tip actually, and it's 1-2. The count to Rantz. One and 2 the count. Nobody out. Outside, and it is 2-2. There to Rantz. Two. Now makes it 3-2 upstairs. Nobody out. Bases are full of Owls. Let's see if the Pirates can get out of this bases loaded jam. The 3-2 pitch. Swinging a fly ball. Foul ground. That's going to be a base hit. This is going to plate 1. That's going to make it now 1-0 Spokane here in the top of the 3rd. And that's going to send in J.D. Tate to the plate. And it looks like that will summon out, I believe, Coach Vaught to the mound. Pirates giving up the run. So let's see what they do. So nobody out. Nobody out. Thanks to the RBI single. J.D. Tate coming to the plate. Pitcher number 24, J.D. Tate. J.D. Tate, a tall, lanky kid at the plate for the Pirates, or for the Owls rather. I bet I'm pretty sure he plays basketball. He's probably has to be a key role on the basketball field, or on the basketball court rather, for Spokane. The pitch is a little outside, and it is 1-0. Bases are full of Owls. 1-0 our score in favor of Spokane. Let's see if the Pirates can answer back here in the third. Right to the third baseman, throws home, and he is out. So it looks like it's going to be. So there's already one out. Tate's on first, and the bases are still loaded. Right fielder number 19, Grady Claybrook. So Claybrook, the batter for the Owls. Still 1-0 in favor of Spokane, so they were able to draw first blood. The pitch, right down Main Street, is going to be a strike, 0-1. Take a peek at the Cardinals game tonight. It is, hold on just a second. Currently right around 9:30 here on this Wednesday night. That will send up the batter. So this ends up the batter in Joseph Jimerson. So currently it's in the top of the 8th inning. Cardinals lead the Brewers by a score of 3-1. Brewers have committed an error. Cardinals have 7 hits. Giovanni Gallegos is at the plate facing Jace Peterson, or on the mound facing Jace Peterson. Brewers have 9 hits, but they were able to just plate 1 run. But they did commit an error in the field. Center fielder number 17, Joseph Jimerson. 1 ball, 1 strike the count to Jimerson. So it's 3-1 Cardinals, so they will be able, if they are able to win this game, then they will split the series with the Brewers. Leiter Jr. is pitching to Luis Guillorme. They're in New York. Cubs have a 6-3 lead over the Mets. Final score from the Twin Cities is the Twins knock off the Royals 4-0. Rangers lead the A's 7-6. That game's in the top of the 6th. Bottom of the 3rd inning, 2-0 Diamondbacks over the Dodgers. Perdomo at the plate, Grove on the mound. Another final score, Reds once again were beat by the Pirates by a score of 10-4. Guardians beat the Angels once again 5-3. 2-1 the final score between Houston and Detroit. 3-0 shutout between the Rockies and the White Sox. Rockies got that win. Kyle Freeland got the win, and Dylan Cease got the loss. The Giants beat the Braves once again 4-1. Mariners defeated the Padres by a score of 6-1. 6-1 the final score between Philadelphia and Miami. Orioles beat the Nationals 6-2. 5-1 final between the Blue Jays and the Rays. That's a victory for the Blue Jays. Yankees defeated the Red Sox by a score of 5-3. As he goes down on strikes, that will send in the batter in Lawrence Hopkins. Left fielder number 2, Lawrence Hopkins. Let's see if Hopkins can go down and send Angels. That's going to get away. This is going to plate a run. That's going to make it now 3-0 Spokane. here in the top of the third. Lawrence Hopkins, the batter for Spokane, facing Connor Angel on the mound. Angel's given up 3 runs. He's pitched two scoreless innings so far. Swing and a miss, and it is 1-1. There to Hopkins. He struck out looking his last plate appearance. The pitch swung on and foul. Strike 2. There is a 2-hour time limit between these games. Currently getting close to 9:30 on this Sunday, on this rather Wednesday night. One and two the count. The 1-2 swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that's how this game, or that's how this inning comes to a close. We head to the bottom of the third, halfway home between Spokane and Crane. Spokane leads it 3-0. Logan Vaught leads off for the Pirates here in the bottom of the third inning of play. Crane and Spokane. Crane trails Spokane by a score of 3-0. Maybe there could be a spark lit in the Pirate dugout to get things going for this Pirates team. The pitch, swing and a miss, and it is 0-1 there to Logan Vaught. Singled last time up. That's what got this game going. But the Pirates were not able to but the Pirates were not able to capitalize on that ground, or rather on that single. Pirates trail it 3-0. It's still within reach. That's what you want to do. You want to be trailing and keep the game in reach before it gets out of hand. Spokane was just steamrolled by Hartville in the very first game, 15-0. 2-2 the count to Logan Vaught. Swung on a low ground ball to the second baseman. Throw on to first. Ball gets away, and that is going to have Logan Vaught back on first. So E4. And that will send up Jake Murray to the plate. First baseman, number 21, Jake Murray. Jake Murray grounded into a double play his last plate appearance. Let's see if he can not be a double play victim in this inning of play. Check on the runner. He's back in safely. That's Logan Vaught. Jake Murray, your man at the plate. Nobody out, one on for Murray. Swings and hits that one. Foul. No called out. And that sends up the batter in Blake Evans to the plate. Shortstop number 23, Blake Evans. Evans drew a walk his last plate appearance. Pirates do not want to be shut out tonight. Let's see if they can. Get some base hits, possibly some runs. Fly ball pop up. Oh! And the second baseman, or no, the first baseman rather, in Rance came all the way. But it's a foul ball, so it's 0-1 there to Blake Evans. Nothing in one the count with one out. Pirates can start up a rally. Let's see. Outside, and it is 1 ball, 1 strike. This is where they can be that really, really tough team that they can be a team to make noise. That's one thing about this fall season is this is the season where teams or where teams can be deadly. 1 ball, 1 strike the count to Blake Evans. He's a shortstop for the Pirates. Strike, says the home plate umpire. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 rather. Let's see if he can get on base. Pirates have not. I don't think the Pirates have had multiple base runners in 1 inning. They trail at 3-0 to pitch. Upstairs, there goes the runner down to second base. They got him out. They're at second. Logan Vaught trots back to the dugout after being caught stealing. There's already 2 outs here in the inning. Two-two to Evans. Swing and a miss, strike 3. As he goes down on strikes. And another 0 up on the board. We head to the the top of the 4th. It is a 3-0 Owl lead. Wyatt Sportsman leads it off for the Spokane Owls in the top of the 4th inning. 3-0 our score in favor of Spokane. They scored all 3 runs, as that's going to be a hit by pitch. And it sends up Tristan Gold at the plate. Second baseman number 1, Tristan Gold. Tristan Gold, the batter for Spokane, was hit by a pitch his last plate appearance back in the 3rd. 1-0. Strike, says the home plate umpire. It is 1 ball, 1 strike. Pirate pitching has been pretty good so far. They just got to get that offense going, slinging a little tapper foul. One ball, 1 strike, or 2 strikes rather. 1-2 pitch upstairs, and it is 2-2. Two and 2 to count. Nobody out. The pitch. Floats it in there, and it is 3-2. So it misses there. So let's see if Angel can get. Let's see if Angel can set him down on strikes downstairs. Now that makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runner on first. That is Sportsman after he was hit by the pitch. So 3-2 the count. The 3-2 pitch. Upstairs and a walk is issued. Lots of unearned runs for the Pirates have really been a big issue. And that brings up Jace Lee to the plate. Catcher number 4, Jace Lee. Jace Lee has walked twice. That was back in the 1st and 3rd innings of play. 3-0 our score in favor of Spokane. Spokane has only recorded just 1 hit. 2 hits, rather. Pirates have just 2 hits, so hits are even at 2 apiece. Want to know the count to, once again, Jace Lee. Nobody out. 1 man on. Little bunt. They go to first, and I don't think they got him. So there's bases loaded again here in the top of the 4th. That will bring up the batter in Luke Wasson. Shortstop number 13, Luke Wasson. 3-0 our score, nobody out here in the top of the 4th. The pitch. Outside corner, strike 1. There to Wasson. And it's nothing in 1 with runners, or with bases loaded, nobody out. The pitch. Swing, and that is going to be trouble. That's going to get down in the gap, and that is going to plate 1 run. Here comes another, and it's going to be now 5-0. They got him at the plate. What a throw from left center field by Seth Malstead. But 2 runs have come across. 5-0 Spokane, and they get out number 1. And that is how we're going to send this game to Tim Rance to the plate. He'll have a a talk over with his coach in Craig Foster. First baseman number 20, Tim Rance. Tim Rance, the batter. He So Rance the batter. And an out is recorded, so a line out there to the, I believe, the third baseman. So it sends the batter, sends it to J.D. Tate to the plate. Pitcher number 24, J.D. Tate. J.D. Tate has popped out and grounded out his last 2 plate appearances. Pirates have seen 5 men come to the plate. 5-0 in favor of Spokane. The pitch outside or downstairs, and 1 ball, no strikes. Two away. Check. 1-0 the count there to J.D. Tate. One ball, no strikes the count to J.D. Tate. Go check on the games that are going on right now. It's still the bottom of the 9th. Actually, bottom of the 8th between the Cardinals and the Brewers, as that's going to be another base hit. It's going to plate a run. And J.D. Tate plates home another run, and that's going to make it now 6-0 Spokane. This game is still within reach. You're down by 6. You've got to get some runs. Right field number 19, Grady Claybrook. It's going to be up to Grady Claybrook to keep the rally going for the Owls. Six nothing in favor of Spokane. So if the Pirates want to crawl back into it, they're going to have to. They are going to have to manufacture some hits and turn them into runs. Nothing in to the count on Claybrook. Let's see if Angel can go off speed. Here comes the pitch. Fastball, laser foul, as it ricochets off the fencing of the visitors' dugout. 0-2 the count, 2 outs for Grady Claybrook. He is singled and was hit by a pitch in his last 2 plate appearances. Pirates have made mistakes on the field, have made mistakes on the bases. They have committed, I believe, just 1 error and a wild throw. They've had some wild pitches as well. Two doubles have really punished the Pirates today. One of them was a 2-run double. Currently, that was here in the. So yeah, that was here in the 4th. Spokane leads it by a score of 6-0 here in the top of the 4th inning. The 1-2, swing and a miss. Nope, foul tip, so they call it a foul ball. I thought he swung and missed at it. 1-2 the count, 2 outs to, once again, Grady Claybrook, looking to get on base again, as he's been on base twice tonight. The pitch way outside. That's going to move the runner to third. Once again, 2-2 the count. 6-0 our score in favor of Spokane. Still 2-2. Let's see if Angel can slam the door here on Claybrook. 2 outs here in the inning. Runner on third. That's J.D. Tate. Swing, and that's going to be a little dribbler. Shortstop can't find the ball. Throw to first. And it's not in time, and that will play another run, making it 7-0 Spokane. And that will send out, looks like Coach Clay Stump out to the mound. That should be it for Connor Angel. We will tell you who the new pitcher will be. So I think this is going to be it for Connor Angel, as it just wasn't his night. He's given up 7 runs in just 4 innings. In about 4 innings pitched. Angel leaves. He will head out to left field. Lauer, I think, is going to move to short or center field. And I believe it's going to be Malstead who's going to be the new pitcher for Crane. We shall see.
get caught with my side.
So new pitcher, looks like it's Seth Malstead to come in. Ty Lauer moves to center. Connor Angel will head to left field. Joseph Jimerson will be the man to greet. Malstead on the mound. As the Pirates are in some deep trouble. Currently trailing 7-0 against Spokane. Pitch, swing and a miss, and it is 0-1. Angel was not able to get the first out of the, or was not able to get the last out of the fourth. The pitch outside calls it a strike, and it is 0-2. 0-2 the count to Jimerson. Let's see if he can get him down on strikes. Here comes the pitch. Upstairs. And he misses, and it's one ball and 2 strikes. Ball gets away, and it's going to move the runner to third. Makes it 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Upstairs now, 3 balls and 2 strikes makes the count full. So now it's going to be a base on balls. Sends up the batter Lawrence Hopkins to the plate. Left fielder number 12. Correction number 2, Lawrence Hopkins. Hopkins has struck out twice his last 2 plate appearances. Let's see if he can get on base. Swinging a foul back, and it is 0-1. Hopkins is playing left field tonight for Spokane. I believe he played left field in Spokane's last game against Hartville. Yes, he did. 0-1 the count. The pitch, swing and a foul back. 0-2. Let's see if Malstead can get out of this inning. Might be Parker Jones, correction. Could be Parker on the mound. I'm not sure. It might be either Parker or Seth on the mound. Pitch from Jones upstairs, and it's 1-2. It's not Parker, so he pitched on Monday. Pitch inside. Here comes another run in, making it now 8-0 Spokane. So it's Malstead on the mound. So yes, it is Malstead that's pitching for the Pirates, as he came in from center field. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count to third to Hopkins. The 1-2 pitch. 2-2. Final score from St. Louis as the Cardinals defeat the Brewers by a score of 4-1 to split the series with Milwaukee. And that's Milwaukee's final trip to Busch Stadium for 2022. Cardinals will have one more trip to Milwaukee before this to close out the will have one final trip to Milwaukee in 2022. The Cardinals actually had just two trips to Chicago, from the north side of Chicago, to play the Cubs. And the Cubs had 3 trips to St. Louis. That's because of the lockout that pushed the start of the 2022 season back. And a walk is issued. That's going to reset the lineup, and that will send up Wyatt Sportsman to the plate. Third baseman, number 3, Wyatt Sportsman. Wyatt Sportsman had struck out swinging and was hit by a pitch in his last 2 plate appearances. Crane trailing big, 8-0. They're going to have to scratch and claw, and they're going to have to work themselves out of a big hole that they have got themselves into. First pitch he watches is going to be a ball, 1-0. Malstead is determined to get out of this inning. 1-0 the count, 2 outs. The pitch, swinging a fly ball. This is going to be a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count to Wyatt Sportsman. If you're the infield, you're going to look for a ground ball. Be ready for that ground ball. If you're the middle infielders or the third baseman or even the first baseman, be ready for that ground ball. The pitch, downstairs. Runner takes off and hits and will get second on the stolen base. 3 balls and a strike. Pirates need just 1 out to get out of this inning. Coach Stubb has had to be busy with his bullpen tonight. They dropped the game against Hartville, and they're in the process of being shut out against Spokane, trailing 8-0. Swing and a miss, and it is 2-1. Pirates have seen 8 Owls come to the plate. They've scored 5 in the 4th, 3 in the 3rd. We currently sit 8-0. The pitch inside, and it's going to be 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three and 2 the count. Once again to Wyatt Sportsman. The pitch inside, and it's going to be another walk issued. Walks have been derailing the Pirates. Sends up battering Tristan Gold to the plate. Second baseman number 1, Tristan Gold. Tristan Gold at the plate for the Pirates. Or rather for the Owls. Outside, and it is 1-0. Gold, who was hit by a pitch, and he walked his last 2 plate appearances. Back to third, tried to score. 2 balls and no strikes to count. Getting close to, as we just passed 10 p.m. on this Wednesday evening. 2-0 the count to Tristan Gold. The pitch. Downstairs calls it a strike, and it is 2-1. 2-1. This is the 11th man that the Pirates have seen come to the plate for Spokane. The pitch, swinging a pop-up. That will go foul. Back-to-back long innings for the Pirates. They saw 8 men come to the plate in the 3rd. This is their longest inning that they've had to be on the field. Runner goes, They missed the throw. And it's now 9-0 Spokane. Spokane coming out with fire here in the top of the 4th inning. It's starting to become lopsided. This could be the final inning as we're getting close to running out of time here in the top of the 4th. 9-0 our score in favor of Spokane. The pitch, swing and a miss, and it is strike 3, and this inning finally comes to an end. And I think this could be it. Let's see as this inning finally comes to a close. Half inning comes to a close. We head on to the bottom of the 4th inning. It is a 9-0 Spokane lead. Lane Howard leads it off for the Pirates to see if they can dig themselves out of this mess that they are in. We're currently in the bottom of the 4th inning. Pirates are in a pretty big hole, trailing Spokane 9-0. This is a team that's not that. This is a team that Crane has had their number over the past few years. The first pitch to Howard was a strike, with a swinging strike. And it's 0-1. He struck out looking his last plate appearance. Strike, says the home plate umpire. It is 0-2. Let me tell you about J.D. Tate on the mound. He has been a bulldog, just mowing down these Pirate hitters, leaving goose eggs on the scoreboard. Pirates are trying to figure out J.D. Tate. Pirates have had to go to their, but Crane has had to go to their bullpen twice tonight. Took out Blake Evans in the first game. I believe they brought in. It wasn't Angel that they brought in. I believe it was. It wasn't Ty Lauer, but I believe they brought in Jake Murray. It was Jake Murray to come in relief for Blake Evans. And Malstead came in relief for Connor Angel. 1-2 the count to Howard. He once again your cleanup man. Strike 3 as he goes down looking on strikes. Brings in the batter and Seth Malstead to the plate. Pitcher number 28, Seth Malstead. So Seth Malstead with 1 out here in the inning. Pirates so far have pitched pretty well in the first 2 innings of the game, putting up zeros in the first and second innings of play. Pitch is downstairs and is downstairs, and it's going to make the count 1-0. I believe this is Spokane's ace that Crane is facing, trailing 9-0. So as we look, this should be the final game, or the final inning of this ball game. That or the next inning. The Pirates have to figure out Spokane. They most certainly have to. 9-0. One more run, and this would be a run rule for the Owls, as it's now 2 balls and a strike. They're to Malstead. Three and 1 the count. 1 out, nobody on for the Pirates. They've only had just one base. They've had, I believe, 1 base runner each inning. So they have had 4 base runners, 5 base runners in this inning, or in the entire contest. 2-2 the count. Malstead facing Tate as we speak. The 2-2 pitch upstairs, and it is 3 balls and 2 strikes. You've got to have more plate discipline if you're Seth Malstead. Pirates currently trail at 9-0. Who knows? This game could end in 4. Swung on in a fly ball. That's going to give the outfielders chase, and that is going to be caught there by the left fielder. He gave it a ride, and that brings up the batter in Joey Thompson. Second baseman number 33, Joey Thompson. Thompson, the batter. He's reached on an error his last plate appearance. That was back in the second inning. The first pitch he sees is going to be a strike, 0-1. Pirates trail it 9-0. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 there on Joey Thompson. 0-2 the count. There to Thompson with 2 away. The 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 as Thompson goes down looking on strikes. And this will take this to the top of the 5th inning. We head to the top of the 5th. 9-0 in favor of Spokane. Jace Lee leads it off for the Spokane Owls here in the top of the 5th inning of play. 9-0 our score in favor of Spokane. And Crane on the brink of losing their 2nd game of the night. And if that happens, they have to either probably won't have to play in Crane. I don't think. I don't know what the other two sites are for the Crane Fall Wood Bat Tournament. As it looks like they will be possibly the 3 seed. And will have to play. And will have to most likely play not in Crane. They'll probably most likely play Galena somewhere. I believe it might be probably at Galena, might be here at Crane. But usually we host the 2 seeds here at Crane. That is if they don't come back from being down by 9 runs. (9-0) our score. Pirates trail it. The pitch hits him, and that is going to put a runner on. That will send up the batter in Tim Rance to the plate. First baseman number 20, Tim Rance. So Tim Rance so far has had a 2-run double, a walk, and lined out. 1 for 1 on the day. Pardon me, lined out, had an RBI single and struck out. So he's 1 for 2 on the day today. Or 1 for 3 rather. 1-0 the count. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it is 1-1. The 1-1 to Rance. Here it comes. Outside, and it is 2 balls and 1 strike. 2-1 the count. Nobody out. Pirates trail it once again, 9-0. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on, hit off the end of the bat. It's going to be lined out there by the second baseman. And that sends up the batter in J.D. Tate. Pitcher number 24, J.D. Tate. Tate popped out, grounded out, and had an RBI double in his last 3 plate appearances. So he is 1 for 3. Pop up, fly out rather, now to the center fielder. Hit it up the middle, but it was a fly ball. That brings the batter in, Grady Claybrook. Right fielder number 19, Grady Claybrook. 2 away here in the top of the 5th. 9-0 in favor of Spokane. The pitch. Stairs calls it a strike, and it is 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. The count to Claybrook. One for 1 on the day. 2 for 2 rather on the day. Hit by a pitch. And 2 singles. 1-1 the count to, once again, J.D. Tate. One ball, 2 strikes. The count to Claybrook. Runners at first and second. Let's see if this is the Pirates' final. If this could be the Pirates' only inning as the ball gets away, but the runners don't advance on that passed ball. Or wild pitch, rather. 1-2 the count to here to Claybrook. A 1-2 outside, and it is rather 2-2 now, 3-2 the count. There to Claybrook. The 3-2. Swing and a miss as he goes down on strikes. And we send this game on to the bottom of the 5th inning. No runs to come across. It is 9-0 in favor of Spokane. Parker Jones leads it off for the Pirates in the bottom of the 5th inning. Getting close to the 2-hour time limit. Score update to tell you about. This is from Morrisville. 3-0. This is from the final games. Morrisville defeated Billings 3-0. Galena defeated Conway by a score of 13-1, and Purdy defeats Hurley 10-0. Bouncing ball. They're not gonna throw it down. And now that's gonna send up Jeffrey Bain to the plate. Oops. Correction, Parker Jones still back at the plate, so it's gonna be a foul ball. Strike 1 on Jones. Jones singled his last plate appearance back in the 2nd inning. The pitch to Jones. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And that sends up Jeffrey Bain to the plate. Designated hitter, number 35, Jeffrey Bain. Jeffrey Bain struck out swinging his last plate appearance back in the 2nd inning of play. So the games for tomorrow night are set. It will be, in the first game, it's going to be Hartville taking on, here we go, Hartville will take on the number 1 seed, Morrisville. That's just going to be a good game, rematch of last year's Crane Fall Woodbat Tournament Championship game, as now the Pirates are down to their final out of the game. Brings up Connor Angel to the plate. Left fielder, number 12, Carter Angel. So Spokane, if they win, will take the 2 seed if they beat Crane. The pitch to Angel is upstairs, and it is 0-1. So blue 1 and white 1, that is Hartville will play Morrisville, and then Purdy will take on Galena. That will be the last game tomorrow night. Just 2 games tomorrow. Then we got 4 on Saturday here at Crane. So it's going to be, I believe at Crane it would be the the 2 seeds will play at Crane, which would be Spokane and so that would be Spokane and Hurley. And then white and black, which would be the 2 seeds would be, or no, Galena, not Galena, Purdy will play Blue Eye, and Galena would play, or Hartville actually would play Morrisville, and Purdy would take on Blue Eye. So Galena is the is the 2 seed, as they were knocked off by Blue Eye 9-8. As he goes down on strikes. And that is the ball game, as the Pirates fall 9-0 to Spokane. So not a good start to the Crane Fall Wood Bat tournament for the Pirates, as they fell to Hartville 9-3 and were shut out by Spokane. Here in this game, so I believe they're going to be, their next game won't be Saturday. They either play the first game on Saturday, whether it's here at Crane or it's going to be at one of the other sites. Spokane will probably play most likely here at Crane, whether it's going to be the first game against, I believe, they would play Galena. And then, or they would play, and then the white 2 seed would be Hurley, or no, rather would be Billings will play the black seed in Galena. That would be at right here at Crane. And then the third place games and championship games will be here at Crane as always. So as tonight's games come to a close, Pirates fall to the Spokane Owls by a score of 9-0. We'd like to say thank you for joining us tonight in these 3 live streams. We'll be back on the air tomorrow night from Crane here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium, as it will be the 1 seeds. It will be Hartville taking on Morrisville, of course, also known as Marion C. Early, and then it will be Purdy taking on. It will be Purdy taking on Blue Eye. For one final time, I'm Adam Smith, saying so long from Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium and good night. And we will be back here tomorrow night, 5 p.m. first pitch for the Pirates, or rather for Hartville and Morrisville and Purdy against Blue Eye. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow night from Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium at 5 o'clock. Once again for Hartville and Morrisville.